65750-403. Jake Trotter of ESPN talked about the addition of Jedrick Wills Jr. from Alabama. He says by overhauling the tackle position, the offensive line could go from the Browns' worst unit to one of the best. That hinges heavily on how quickly 10th overall pick Jedrick Wills makes the adjustment from right tackle, where he played in college, to left tackle. What do you think? How tough do you think it's going to be for him?
Well, I like the fact that he is acknowledging and admitting that it's not an easy thing to do. I think that's vitally important. That means he'll work harder at it. And he's got a lot of help. He's got one of the best offensive line coaches in the NFL in Bill Callahan, so that's great. And he's also got help from Joe Thomas. How can you miss there? So I really think that he understands that it's going to take a ton of work, and he's willing to put in the work. And we've heard him be praised by guys like Joe Bitonio for his work ethic.
Was Wills born before Joe Thomas got drafted by the Browns?
Oh, gosh.
Have to figure check that out. Put your people on that one. Yeah, Jedrick Wills Jr., 2019 with Alabama, 771 snaps, 7 missed assignments, 3.5 quarterback hurries, 1 sack allowed. Not a bad season and career for Jedrick Wills. And once the Browns made that pick, I know a lot of people were surprised at that, but now that they've had him for a couple of weeks or a month or whatever that is, are you starting to hear people around the league talking more positively about him and the pick?
Yeah, I think so. I think the key, once again, is how he makes that transition. And some people do forget that he did protect Tua's blind side.
Right,
so it's not like he doesn't know how to protect a blind side. He's got that down. He understands how important it is. He takes it very seriously, as you could see by those numbers. Only gave up 1 sack all of last year in all of those snaps. So he really understands what's before him, and I think he's working his tail off.
Believe it or not, I don't think I've ever heard this question asked. You talk about Tua, the left-handed quarterback for Alabama. Chubb running right or running left, I don't think it matters as far as the line is concerned, does it? Blocking assignments? I mean, is there I don't think there's an advantage one way or the other.
No, I think the key with that is the fact that he's incredibly athletic, and that will help him run this wide zone scheme. That's, right. They really drafted for that scheme, and I think he's perfectly suited to it.